What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 Multinational's third and final T20 in the 3 T20 series, Multinationals versus Multi-Citizen. This is basically a series between players who are either born in a different country and plays for a different country, or have played for two different countries. You'll see the lineup soon, and you'll understand what I'm trying to say. There are many players like that. I've picked the best, and I've picked those who are from different countries, so I haven't gone for too many English players, although there are a lot of English players. Same thing goes for other countries. If there was a player available from another country, since there are so many English players, I've skipped the English player and gone with those, just so we can have more than, a few nations. Doesn't mean I didn't include any of those players. You'll see majority of the players are English. Well, not half English, half something else is what I mean. But anyways, let's get into game number 3. The series is level, so whoever wins this wins the trophy. But before we get into this game, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. I'm going to need you to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload. And also, if you can, hit that join button to become a channel member. I'll very much appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who has become a channel member already. And now let's get into the game. The bails are set as Erasmus's plum cheeks. Red plum cheeks he's got, hasn't he? Alright, I'm being a bit weird. Let's go into this. Alright, this is a series in Sri Lanka. We had a game in Palakele, we had a game in Colombo, now we have another game in Colombo, but this time it's a different stadium than the one we had before. There were the lineups, and yeah, it's a typical subcontinent wicket, isn't it? Typical Asian wicket. Hard and not much for the pace bowlers. Belter of a wicket. Let's hope they can get high runs. Well, both the sides. Well, that's what the wicket is made for. Imad Wasim will be captaining Multinationals this time. I've been changing the captains every single game. He's chosen to have bat first. Imran Tahir, who's Pakistani South African. Imad Wasim is Welsh Pakistani. So they've got a link, which is Pakistan, but they play for different international countries. So all the players are like that, they're related to one or two countries. All right, Rusty Thuran will be opening the bowling first up, and he'll be bowling to Usman Khwaja, who is a Pakistani, born in Pakistan in Islamabad, but plays for Australia, obviously. And they start things off for the dot. At the other end, we've got Andrew Strauss, by the way, who's born in South Africa but played for, obviously, he didn't just play for him, he was an absolute legendary English batsman. He was also the former English captain, so a very well-respected player. And lovely bit of fielding there. Thought he almost got out. But yeah, Rusty on the other end, born in South Africa, plays for the United States of America. So there he goes, Usman Khwaja, off the mark with a lovely flick of the wrist. That's not only first runs of the game, but it's also first boundary of the game, coming off of the blade of Usman Khwaja, who played really well in the first T20. Let's see how well he does here. Oh, he's gone after him again. Out of that cow corner, there's a fielder on the road, but he's done really well. He's timed it to perfection, and he's placed it well as well. He's found the rope once more. Rusty, looking a bit rusty. Dirk Nanis, oh, what a shot from Khwaja. He's looking good, Oh, he's nearly cleared the rope. Oh my goodness, that was short by a centimetre. He's nearly hit that over the rope for 6. Usman Khwaja. Yeah, if he's in form, then it's over. Like I said, he was a pretty good form in the first game, and he gave his team, the victory. And, but yeah, he's looking good here. And Dirk Nanis, like I was going to say, he's a Dutch-Australian, played for both Netherlands and Australia. That's why he's here. Let's see how well he does. Oh, he's taking him on. He's taking him on. I think he's done too well. I think that might be a 6. Indeed it is. 83 meters, 6 from Usman Khwaja. There he goes. First 6 of the day. Well, he's hit one before. Well, nearly hit one before this one. But this time he's got all of it. This time he was like, you know what? I'm not going to be short by an inch. I'm actually going to go over a few inches. So good shot, good fielding as well. Lovely, he's definitely stopped the boundary there. Oh, what a delivery, he's got him. No need to appeal, you've cleaned him up. I think he's given an LBW as well, that's funny, that's very funny. And it would have been out regardless. Oh yes, I have definitely given it as an LBW because they're considering reviewing it. Oh boy. Imagine if the umpire's given that one not out. It literally went on to hit the stumps. Marnus Labuschagne, born in South Africa, plays for Australia. It was his birthday today, by the way. And by today, I mean yesterday. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. But the 22nd, that's his birthday. Also, the next league is going to start soon. I think probably the end of this week or maybe next week. I don't know. But soon. It's not going to be too long. I promise you that. Arness. Oh, lovely shot into our corner. I think that's... No, actually, no. The fielder's got it. Looked like, well, the way he hit it, looked like maybe it will travel, but no. It will not. Catch it. Oh, he's dropped it. Oh, fumbled it twice. Couldn't hang on to it. He's dropped Andrew Strauss. It's a lovely hook. He found the gap. I think he has. Yeah, that's good. He's going to go to the boundary for 4. All right, so that's 10 runs up for him. Into double figures he goes on his birthday. Will he produce something special here? The birthday boy himself. Like I said, well, by the time this video goes up, it's not going to be his birthday anymore, but you know. Yep. Lovely. It's taking a lot of time, though. That's the thing. It's a T20, Straussy. Ooh. Barely made it, but made it nonetheless. Understand, you haven't got too much experience in this format, but come on, you've got to pick up the pace. Oh, he's got... Oh, I thought he got him. I thought he got him, but no. It's a bit too high for the wicketkeeper. That's a good shot from Strauss. You know, that's more like it. Come on now. Pick up the pace a bit. Need a couple more of those, though. Still under 100 strike rate. That's just not acceptable on T20. Dirk Nannis, he's not been too good. Oh, and he continues on being quite poor here. Well, that's gone over. That's gone for 6. It's a short boundary. Well, actually, that's 84 meters. It's not that short. Love this camera angle, by the way. Look at that. Ooh, nice. A spider cam. Love it. It's a lovely shot straight down the ground. So one of the more difficult shots. Not many batsmen can hit it even for a 4, but he's hit it for a 6. Yes. Oh, it's a good shot. It's a fielder on the rope, though. I think he'll stop it. Yes, he will. You never know with these fielders, you know, in this game. Ran Thaher, the captain today. Oh, what a shot. Actually, there's a fielder. No, he's played it fine. He's played it really well. So, 28 he moves on to with a lovely shot. Oh, that's another cheeky shot. Strauss is loving modern cricket. He's owning it. He's coming up with great variety of shots. And they're paying off as well. Dougie Brown, the English Scotsman's been smashed straight back into the cover. Extra cover, rather. And 18 of 18 for Marnus Labuschagne. Now, he's a test player. Well, he's played only tests so far. But I can see him become a limited over specialist. Yep. Nicked it. Thick Nick. Compared to Slim Nick, or Thin Nick. He's gone for 4. The Kiwi Englishman. Oh, thick edge. Flies off, gets 4 runs. He's looking alright, isn't he? I think with that he has entered his 40s, early 40s. I took that one away. It's going to go straight to the fielder. 1 run, maybe. 2? No, just 1. Yes. Oh, nicked again. The batsmen are not able to find the middle of the bat, but I don't think they'll mind too much as they're just getting boundaries after boundaries. Chris Jordan, the Caribbean Englishman. As Straussy hooks that one away. 46 he's moved on to. I love it. He's really turned it on all of a sudden. Has he cleared the fielder? Yes, he has. That's gone for 4, and with that, He brings up his half-ton. A beautiful innings from him. Started off a bit slow, just as he got stuck in. Well, he went after the bowlers and he's made him pay. Well, it's a lovely shot. I think that's a 6. I think that's a 6. Yes, it is. 83 metres. He's entered his 6s and it's a no ball. Free hit, and he's gone into extra cover. Wow, it's like he's flicked a switch, really. I mean, not long ago he was going at a strike rate below 100. Now he's gone well over 100. As Rusty comes back into the bowling attack. It's a lovely shot. Oh, he's cleared the fielder. I thought the fielder might latch onto that one, but no, he's done just enough to get the boundary. It's a good shot. Straight to the fielder, though. I think it'll just settle for 1. Okay, there we go. See, that's why I'm not... Okay, that's 5 runs. See, that's what I'm not too sure what to say. 1 run or 2 or what, because you never know what's going to happen in this game, man. Another lovely shot. Strauss, he's looking too good. He's looking set to get his ton today. Well, there he goes. It's another boundary. So, 82 he's on right now. It's getting closer and closer to that 200 strike rate. He's in the groove, really. There he goes into the cow corner. I think they're just going to pick up 1. Yes, they do. Oh, I think that might be the end of him. If he hangs on, and he does. All right, that's a huge wicket. He's gone for 85 of 52 deliveries. And it's the skipper who's got him out. Imran Tahir, the Pakistani South African, has gotten his first wicket of the day, and it's the biggest one of them all. The man in top form, Andrew Strauss, gone for 85 runs. Very good batting. There he is. Look at those stats. Lovely. 163.5 strike rate. 14 fours and 2 sixes. Owen Morgan is the next batsman to come in, and he's a pretty decent batsman. I love watching him play. He's my current favourite batsman at the moment. Oh, well, you know, at the moment. I said current already, so I don't really need to say at the moment. That's what that means. Oh, no, that's not out. He's definitely got a bit of bat there. Well, a bit too much of bat, to be honest. I don't even know why they're having a shout there. Well, there he goes. It didn't take him long, did it? That's why I love him. Such an aggressive player. He can be calm and collected. He can be belligerent. He can do it all. Remember that 17 sixes innings in the World Cup, nonetheless. There he goes. Oh, he's found the gap as well. Between the two fielders, they're perfectly splitting them down the middle. Well, there he goes. Lavaskachny. It's taking a bit too long. Look at that, he's only scored, what, 37 of 47 deliveries? There he goes, full toss, straight back to the fielder, and he's gone. Alrighty then, that's the end of Owen Morgan. It's the final over, he had to go for him. He had to try and get as many runs as possible because Marnus Lavaskachny at the other end is going pretty slow. And Owen Morgan didn't really have a choice but to throw his bat at pretty much everything. They've only got 6 deliveries, well, 5 deliveries left now. But he scored 10 runs of 7 2-4s, 142.9 strike rate. Jones is the next batsman to come in. Nanas finally got a wicket. I'm just going to get a single. I mean, they're in a pretty decent position. 150, 60 odd runs is not bad. But they would like to get maybe to 170 if they can. I don't know if that's even possible from this point. Well, it's definitely possible. They've got 4 deliveries to go. Definitely possible. Definitely doable. Joneses has gone after him, and I think that's a 6. Is it? No, it's just short. It is just short. He definitely wants to get to 170. Oh, that was almost a wide, actually. I don't know if he'd let that one go. Maybe the umpire would have given it. But then again, it's a friendly, so maybe the umpire wouldn't have given it. Oh, tried to heave it down the ground. And just one run on the last delivery. 39 runs for him of 50 deliveries. That's not a T20-like innings, but you know what? He's got him runs. And I guess that's what matters in the end. So, 159, so 160 is the target. Like I said, not bad at all, but the kind of innings Straussy played, you would expect him to get to at least 180, maybe even 200. I mean, look at the kind of innings he played. But then again, Martin Slabuscani, I guess, slowed them down a bit. But it is what it is, part of the game. Here we go, Andy Flower. He's coming out to bat, the absolute legend from Zimbabwe. Born in South Africa, which is why he's getting a play here. Jofra Archer to open the bowling. Born in the Caribbean Islands and plays for England. Bowling to Flower, what a delivery to start things off, and a pretty quick one as well. I'm pretty certain he's only just getting warmed up. Oh, it's a pretty good shot. He went for the Yorker length, Andrew Flower. Andy. Is Andy and Andrew, I think those are two different names. It sounds like Andy might be a nickname for Andrew or a shorter version of Andrew, but I don't think it is. Always dragged it back onto a stump, Sandy. Mr. Flower. Oh, look at that. Love the seam position. That's fantastic going away from him. And he gets an inside edge, drags it back to his stump. And he's gone 5 runs only. He's much better than that. We know him to be better than that, but I guess it just wasn't his day today. Luke Ronke, the Kiwi/Australian international, comes out to bat as Boyd Rankin comes out to bowl. Irish-English. Lovely. Ed Joyce. Pretty good shot. Nearly cleared the rope. English-Irish. Like I said, that combo is so common. There's so many players that way. Irish-English or English-Irish. Oh, that one's gone for a 6. Ed Joyce, look at that. And it's an no-ball. Boyd Rankin not doing too well today. He's done well in the previous 2 games, but not so much well so far. He's only just bowling his first over. But it's not looking good for him. That's a good comeback. A good delivery to bowl and a free hit as well. It's a lovely shot. Through gully. That's gone 4 runs. There he goes. I think that's a 6. Luke Ronke, he's got all of it. That's gone for 6. 84 metres, that one is. Lovely leg glance. He's just heaved that one off his pads. Jofra Archer. He's got a bit of pace, so not much required from the batsman there. All he had to do was get some bat on ball, and that's it. The rest is history. Well, it's been way too expensive. It's been very expensive, Boyd Rankin, and he's not taking any wickets either. It's not looking good for him today. More, and more. Luke Ronke this time over mid-off. And Boyd Rankin continues on leaking the runs. It's a good shot. That's gone for 4. No need to run after that one. He slapped that one. There he goes. Ronke's looking good. He's looking too good, actually. He's going at a pretty decent strike rate. He's taken on pretty much every bowler who's bowled to him so far. What a shot. That's gone for 4. At Joyce, he's looking good too. I think the Multinationals will be in trouble. Someone in the comments said that the multi-citizens are not as strong as the multinationals. I don't know. Like I said, I tried to make them even. If you think they're better, well, I guess that's your opinion, but at the moment it looks like the multinationals are going to win this with ease. I said multinationals, didn't I? Obviously I did, because why would I say the right thing, you know? It's not like it's my job to say the right thing. Come on, man. The multi-citizens is what I meant to say, are looking set to win the game. Imad Wasim with a short one. Always got him. That's the end of Ed Joyce. It's a pretty decent wicket. He was looking good. He was smashing him. And Imad Wasim once the number one all-rounder in T20 cricket, has gotten the wicket. He's skipper today, I think he is. Look at that, I came off the wicketkeeper, I didn't realise that. So it was truly a team effort. The keeper slowed it down, and Owen Morgan picked it up in the slips. Let's see who's the next batsman to come in to bat. Are they sticking with the batting order? Are they going to make changes? No, KP. Kevin Peterson, South African English. Oh, this name again. Someone tried to explain in the comments, and I really appreciate you, by the way. But, yeah, I don't think I've got it still. I'm going to try to say it properly, obviously, because that's the only way to learn is practice. Roelof van der Merwe. I think that's how you say it. I think so. Might have gotten it wrong. Well, I'm fairly certain I've got it wrong. I'm not a native, obviously. I'm not going to get it right on the first try. Oh, it's gone straight down the ground. There are a couple of fielders coming under it. Is that the end of Ronke? Is that the... Oh, it's not the end of Ronke, but that's very well fielded. Oh, what is he doing? Okay, oh, he's made a mess of that. All right. It was pretty good. He stopped a 4 there. I mean, a 6 there. That was definitely going over the rope. But then he's kind of made a mess of it in the end. Look at that. Okay, well, lovely camera angle, camera guy. You had one job, you idiot. Didn't even do that properly, but yeah, that was going over the rope. Fielder did well to stop it from going over the rope. Oh, amazing piece of fielding again. They're going to need that. They're going to need some more of that, definitely, if they want to stay in this game. Gone, what a catch. Slog sweep, he really put his bat through that one. It must have stung his hands, whoever that was who took the catch. And that came at him like a bullet as well. So quick, didn't have too much time to react, but he still got it. Look at that. He's literally tried to put that out of the stadium. That's how hard he went at it. Roelof gets a wicket. And Labuschagne, look at that. That's South African connection right there. And Ben Stokes, the Kiwi Englishman, comes out to bat now. Alongside the South African Englishman. Oh my goodness, drop catch, but you cannot blame him for that. You cannot blame him for that. That is ridiculous. If he'd caught that, that would have been ridiculous. Yes. That's a decent shot. I think he's found the gap. Oh yes, he has. Stokes, he's off the mark with a boundary. Just giving him a bit of room again this time. I think he's got all of it. I think that's a 6 this time, isn't it? It is indeed. And one of the team, look at him. He's like, I don't know what to do. I have no clue. He's just putting everything away. Well, how about don't give him that much room? Come on, man. That's amateur stuff. There you go. That's more like it. Keep it tight. And he's got him. KP is gone. One of the more dangerous batsmen. It's a legend. And he used to play in the franchise cricket, recently retired. So he's a very valuable asset to any team. Was really good in the first 2 games. Not so much here, though. He's gone for 2 runs only of 6. Roelof has got him. And Ben Stokes still out there. Dougie Brown, here we go. He's making his way out to the middle. And he's gotten 2 wickets already. He's only given up 9 runs, so he's looking very good. Oh, he's gone after him. Is that a 6 or is that a catch? Well, we're about to find out. It's a catch. Although his foot was over the line, actually, so that would have been a 6, but I don't know why they haven't given it. They've given it as an out instead. That's the end of Dougie Brown. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look if that was fair. Because sometimes the... Okay, yeah, the fielder glitched into the rope, so that is fair. That's not unfair. He didn't step over the rope. He glitched, which doesn't happen in real life. You know, people don't glitch. Well, I don't know. Well, here we go. Roelof on a hat-trick. Ben Stokes. Oh, he's gone after him. He's gone after him. On a hat-trick delivery. He's got him. He's got him. He's got the hat-trick. 3 wickets in a row. Let's go. That's the end of Ben Stokes. Similar catch to the previous one. Well, this time he actually doesn't touch the rope, but like I said, the last time he doesn't touch it either. It's a glitch. That was a fair catch. This was a fair catch as well. Well, this was actually fair as he doesn't touch the rope at all. And Stokesy's gone for 12 of 6, and with that, Roelof van der Merwe, I think that's how you say it. Van der Merwe, I don't know. Gets the man of the match. I mean, gets the what? We probably will get the man of the match, but he gets the hat-trick, is what I meant to say. Hayden Walsh was pretty good in the last game. Oh, he's gone after him. Fielder coming under it, and he's got it. That's another catch on the rope. Hayden Walsh has gone for a duck. And all of a sudden, Multi-Citizens are in trouble. So the teams are evenly matched after all. Well, all we want to see is a lovely, tight, close game. Hayden Walsh not happy with himself because he's gone for a golden duck. Sikandar Raza with a lovely delivery there. Egging him on, asking for trouble. He nearly hit him for a 6, to be honest. That was risky business right there. Also good movie. Anyways, let's do this. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's definitely gone for 4. Yep. Chris Jordan goes after Sikandar Raza, the Zimbabwean, Pakistani Zimbabwean. It's a very good shot. It's gone for 4. Lovely for Imran Tahir. Oh, again. What a cheeky shot. Oh, he's hit it for a 6, actually. Make it 10. Wow, what a shot. Again, with a spider cam, I love these. So close to the wicket keeper. But the thing is, they come at you so quickly, it's very difficult to hang on to. It's gone a bit short, and Chris Jordan's gone after him. Oh, nearly spanked that one over the road for 6 as well. Okay, I think he's gone. Yes, he is. So, Chris Jordan's gone as well. Jords. That's the end of him. Sikandar Raza with another wicket. And now, surely, it's over for the Multi-Citizen. Well, it's not over until it's over. We've learned that in this game. Multiple times we've seen teams who are in firm control of the game lose control of the game. Well, this is actually one of the examples of that. Multi-Citizens were in firm control of this game, and then they lost it. But they can gain it back, just like they lost it. Imran Tahir is looking good. Wow. Imagine he gets 50, you know. That would be lovely. Oh, he's got... No, he's not. He's been dropped. He's been dropped. Imran Tahir survives. It's a good shot from Dirk Nannes, and I think he might have cleared the field. Oh, drop catch. Drop catch, although that was a very difficult one, because if you saw the fielder, I think he was standing on the rope, so it wasn't a drop catch. I think he pushed it back inside. I think that might have been on purpose, because if he hung on to that one, look at the fielder, look at where he's standing. Yeah, look at that. If he'd hung on to that, that would have been given as a 6, so I think that might have been dropped on purpose. Good shot. Fielder. Oh, he's misjudged it. Oh, he's run forward. Should have been running to his right instead of forward, mate. Oh, that's a good shot again. Dirk Nannes taking the bowlers on. Has he cleared him this time? No, this time he's not going to drop it. This time he was steering clear of the rope, and he hung on to it. He's like, you know what? Last time I wasn't in the best of positions to take the catch. I had to drop it. No, this time, mate. This time you're a goner. This time, it's your end. Look at that lovely catch. Simple catch, Usman Khwaja. And Dirk Nannes has gone for 4. Rusty Theron, like Charlize Theron, comes out to the middle. And now things are looking a bit well... Oh, I should be out. Okay. I thought the ball went backwards. That's why I said should be out, but it came forwards. Because I was like, the keeper's obviously going to take that, but no, it was not in the reach of the keeper. I've lost too many wickets too quickly. Oh, that's a good shot. Rusty is just getting started. It's the start of his innings. He's a bit rusty. I think I made that joke already, but you know what? Who cares? Oh, straight down the ground. There's two fielders coming under it. Will anyone get a hand to it? No! Well, actually, they did. Just outside of the boundary rope, which is a 6. And Roloff, not looking too happy. He's bowled well, though. He's gotten 4 wickets. Oh, my goodness. He's almost gotten 5. Oh, it's another drop catch. That wicket keeper is having a mare. I'm not going to lie. That's his 3rd drop catch. I mean, I gave him the benefit of the doubt with the first catch, but come on now, that's your 3rd catch now. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Imran Tahir. Oh, my goodness. They've dropped him once as well. Well, actually, they've dropped him a couple of times. But imagine he gets... Well, after getting dropped twice, imagine he goes on to get the winning runs. I mean, I'd love to see that. Him getting the half-ton. Be fantastic. Imran Tahir, a tail ender getting a half-ton and giving his team the victory. It'd be a scene to remember. Here we go. And he goes again. Lovely. He loves it. He loves it. He's loving life. You know what I would love to see more than anything? I would love to see his signature celebration. Him getting the 50 and run around the ground like a madman. It's a very good shot right between the two fielders as well, and I think it's gone all the way for 6. That is definitely gone all the way for 6. Imran Tahir, what a player he's turning out to be. Well, this is what happens when you drop a player twice. Still, he's a tail ender, though. It doesn't matter how many times you drop him. He shouldn't be getting closer to the 50, let alone actually get the 50, and he looks like he's gonna. Oh, a thick edge, gone for 4. Wow. It's all going his way. It's all going Imran Tahir's way. Oh my goodness. Now that's a proper shot. No edges or anything like that. He's middled that one. You know what? This reminds me of that innings from Yasser Shah against Australia when he got the ton. It was fantastic to watch, and I think we're going to watch something similar to that. Something similarly fabulous. He's got him. Oh, he's dragged it back. Imran Tahir falls short. 3 runs off his half-ton. And also falls short of giving his team the victory. But he's played quite a captain's innings, though. He's led from the front. Fearless batting. And that is the end of the Multinational series. As they have clinched victory, they have gotten the trophy. Imad Wasim lifts it as he was a captain today, but they've had 3 captains throughout the series. Well, both the teams have. And there it is. The better team have won in the end. Very close one, though. Andrew Straussy gets him out of the match for his 85 of 52. And, oh, imagine if Imran Tahir had pulled that off. I would have loved that. But you know what? It is what it is. So there it is. That's the end of the series. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a pretty decent finish to something that just popped in my head out of the blue, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching. Actually, let me discuss some of the... Oh yeah, there are a couple of things to talk about. They've only lost by 12 runs. Man, imagine if they'd pulled it off. That would have been lovely. Anyway, so I've got a league coming up. It's a T20 World Cup all-time teams. It's not current teams, it's all-time teams. That's going to start soon. And, oh yeah, we need to look at the statistics as well. At the end, see who was the highest run scorer, wicket taker, and all that. Sikandar Raza alongside Boyd Rankin and Roloff as well. Manas Labuschagne got 4 wickets as well, look at that. That's pretty good. And, oh, highest run scorer by a mile, Andrew Strauss. So yeah, this is the end of this. Then I have a couple more series coming up. I don't want to talk too much about the series. The leagues, however, like I said, it's a T20 World Cup. but it's all-time teams. And one of the teams is a Minnows team, and the reason behind that is because I didn't want to include like a Zimbabwe or Ireland or Scotland who's just going to get battered, you know, or Afghanistan. So instead of that, what I did was I combined all those teams. So I took Afghanistan, I took Ireland, I took Scotland, I took Zimbabwe, I took Netherlands, I took pretty much all the best players from around the world and put them in one team from the Minnows. That way, those players have a good chance of making it not only through the next round, but to the final and actually going on to winning it as well. I think that's a good idea. I think that's an idea that you guys will like more than just selecting, you know, a minnow team like Ireland or Afghanistan, or, you know, I think it's much better that way. So that's the only thing that needs to be explained about that. Other than that, it's just the regular 9 big teams, you know, Australia, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, South Africa, New Zealand, England, Sri Lanka. Have I got all of them? I'm sure I missed one team at least, but you know, the regular New Zealand, that's the team I missed. But yeah, it's those all-time teams, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna start soon, and I've got a couple more series, so yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you do not miss any of that lovely content coming your way. Thank you for watching. Do consider becoming a channel member. You do that by hitting that join button right next to subscribe button, and also follow me on social media. If I do fan leagues, that is where I'll be selecting people. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice